Not for tonight, but.
You think you got the roof fixed? You got the roof fixed.
Go up there and drill holes, go up there and drill holes.
Somebody could say, hey, I'll hear it up. Change it, I can't.
Yeah, you wanted to get, yeah, you went in there.
Well, Chief is gone. Chief went on this. He went on vacation. He's out of town right now. But.
At what time for? At what time for?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay. Put it on there and I'll put a question mark.
Yeah, they gotta win tonight. There won't be any more Tuesdays for a while.
Show Diane up in the sun.
Up in the tree. My goodness. Everyone's getting a puppy out there.
That cat did not share the picture. That cat did not want to be rescued. Zoom in on that cat's face.
That cat was a long way up.
I know.
Text me that last night, you know, and all I saw was something. The next one, Daniel. He's a fireman.
They couldn't get a bucket ladder up there.
They had a regular ladder.
Yeah, very safe. They're climbing that aluminum ladder. I would want the fire truck ladder.
Sounds like that's still getting called. I did call Tom, sir, whatever, get out this. The tape is going, and they did get the tape going last week, so I don't know who.
You know what happened? Last week we started it. Why don't you try just don't hamstring, because that'll end stop it, and then restart.
We don't have the buzzing. That's gone again.
Let me go check, and then we'll get this. But the recording's going well.
Okay, good.
Or somebody's got to talk. So he hears if we're doubling it up. Hello.
Yes. It's okay. Tech support. The other was two. Now it's doubling now. There's something. It did it under the
Well, they just go out. I saw that on her letter. Yeah, because I have a nephew.
Okay, everybody ready?
I paid for. I know.
Like to welcome everybody to the committee of the whole meeting, the Village of Walton Hills, Tuesday, May 13th, 7:06 p.m. Roll call, please.
Councilman Nielsen?
Here.
Councilwoman Canzoni?
Here.
Councilwoman
Here.
Allen?
Here.
Councilman Spitznagel?
Here.
Councilman Spitznagel?
Here.
Councilman Whedon?
Present.
All council present, along with our fiscal officer, our fiscal officer, Nicole Self, John Montello, our fiscal clerk, Melissa Sam. Next is pledge allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Item 4, comments related to agenda items. And as we go through, you can always comment at that time. If anybody is watching the live stream, we're aware we're having a problem. We do have somebody that's going to be out. They couldn't next week. Make it as it's hard to get people, but he just sends somebody. But we are also taping it in dispatch. We do have. And also to tell you, they did fix the one in last week. Pretty much at the beginning. I saw. I haven't. So that should be good for you. Okay. Item 5 is finance discussion. I know Nikki has quite a bit of electronically distributed quite a bit of updates here. Mailbox 2. Did you want to go through finance? We did put an agenda together. Having the finance committee inside our committee of the whole, because we didn't have a lot tonight, so we thought it would work out pretty well. Who wants to start? Nikki or
Well, I'll just say, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. To Mayor Colgrath. Again, I just want to say thank you for this finance department, the information that they are able to pull together to keep administration, departments, and council and our community clear, very transparent as to where we stand, how timely reimbursements and things like that are. So I just wanted to say thank you to this fine team for the work that they're doing. I've had a chance to review everything. I don't personally have any questions. Nikki can kind of walk through maybe some of the highlights and then lead us in this discussion.
Well, thank you.
Mr. Wheaton.
I did distribute the April financial statements, and the summary is basically that RETA collections increased 21.11% for the year versus last year. The village received $9,929 in interest income for April. April expenditures did exceed revenue by $1,141.02. However, the year-to-date revenue exceeded expenditures by $317,496.48. Basically, there wasn't a whole lot that was out of line for April. It was very much regular expenditures, nothing out of the ordinary that we could pick out. The only thing that I would like to make note of is there were a few items that were getting very close, approaching our budget numbers, which it was basically mostly wages, police overtime, dispatch part-time wages. The other item I noticed was our gas for the year is much higher than last and getting closer to our budget.
Are you talking about automobile fuel or?
Village. No, the village. No, the gas bill, natural gas. And also the vehicle repair and maintenance for police was very high. We're getting closer to the budget numbers. Those were the only things that I picked out of note. If anybody had any questions, I think we can just go in line, if that's okay with you. On the discussion items. But we can take any questions. First.
Mr. Mayor, thank you. On your report for the reimbursement summary, which includes reimbursement, also budget amendments. It includes what we've received already what you put in for, and also these budget amendments. I notice on your first page, the tax budget is due by July 18th. And I see a total amendment down there of $132,977.50. So that's what we're going to, correct me if I'm wrong, that's what we're going to have to add to the tax budget, send in for July 18th.
Not to the tax budget. The tax budget is separate. That's essentially the first budget we will send to the county. Projecting next year's revenue and expenses.
Projecting next year.
Right, so these would be budget amendments I'd like council meeting, at the council meeting next week, for these road projects that need to be done, as well as the other items listed.
I'd like to point out that although the amendment, so that would be to this year's budget, $132,000.
Correct.
It's actually not $132,000. I understand for accounting purposes, but we are getting reimbursed in the upper portion for the easements, the culvert pipe on Fern, and the storm sewer program, $75,847.50. So that's a net budget increase of $57,130. So that's a significant difference from $130,000. It is an increase, but
Right.
not much. So I just wanted to point that out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's correct. However, we do have to amend the budget for that until we
Because we have
receive.
to spend it. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Are there any other questions for finance?
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, go
Mr.
ahead.
Mayor,
Yes, go ahead.
Nikki, I love your sheet that you do with the Rita collections, but it helpful to me if we could get that one page in color. We've had it in color before, yeah, so that we can track and just that one page is all that's really necessary. There were a couple of things I wanted to ask. One of them was under recreation. Under expenses. What page are you on? Page three. Expenditures. We did budget for medical and hospitalization. The individual that was getting that did not receive it at all this year.
No, I believe her, Melissa, you can confirm, it was the beginning of the year that she decided to switch insurance.
Okay. And do you happen to know what their line item 1,349,000 other professional and technical services for 25,000?
That actually would include things like the line dance program, yoga program, associates. That might be associates in lifestyle.
Okay.
Different programs that we use other people's services for.
So that's not, I thought that was under 1,399,000. Because we have 25,000 and 25,000 in that line also.
That actually is for the Lake Club agreement.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. And I did have some other things. I don't have all my notes with me, but I will stop and see you this week.
Okay.
Did anybody else have any? Because I have one thing, you know, Nikki, I know me, you, and Melissa and John talked about it. We are going to have to do the garbage. Remember, we talked about.
Special assessment.
Yes. I think it's important that we just, because there was some questions, you know, that we talked about earlier, whether or not, because there was an increase. Do you have the numbers with like what we're paying and what the residents are paying?
I did not bring them with me. I believe we were close to 60,000 is what we are supplementing for the trash.
Right. I just, there's questions, I'm not in favor of doing everything. We say we want to review just to see, but we did mention, that it's important to let the residents know, that we, as that contract increases, we have it in the amount we assess the residents. So the village has, not the easier for any of us that pay it, but we haven't passed that along here. It's important that we let the residents know that we're trying, our spending and increase with businesses here, payroll tax, so we don't have to increase our residents. So that has gone up, and it went up again, correct? So everybody's in agreement. I know we just stopped. When the time comes, we should at least have a discussion on So I thought, now's a good time, because it's coming, thinking about it.
Next month, we should be passing the assessments for the county. They're actually not due until September.
However, with us being gone, they're due at the very beginning of September.
So if we, last year we passed them in June as well.
So.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes,
Mr.
go ahead.
Mayor?
Yes, go ahead.
What about, you were going to have further we were going to discussion have further about the discussion about the group that are homes
putting
8, 10, and 12 garbage cans out?
Yes, I haven't gotten anything back about that, talking about that.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
On that, and I
Yes.
don't know if it's the same, we had, with yard cleanup and all this other stuff, we had a lot of those contractor garbage bags put out, and we call, and our contract with Kimball allows, I believe it's 14 of those bags per household. So I don't know if that equates to the containers or not. It is quite a bit we're allowed to put out. And that's covered by our contract that we pay for.
We probably, let me put a little something together, put a little chunk together for the journal, so the residents know, kind of like a little, I'll talk about like what you can put out, what you can put out. You know what I mean, and, that's a good point about the extra bags, So let me see what I can do for the journal.
I'm saying along those lines, when people put furniture out, those have to be mattresses or anything else.
We haven't put anything out, I know they sent something out a long time ago that we can hang up. I think we're something out, so let me see if we can set maybe in the journal, on the rocks, get in there. It's not a bad idea, so you know instead of having to make the call. So we'll have that amount, but Nikki will have the difference. One thing I forgot. I did mention it, we might bring it up under other business, we got finance, so. But I'm where everybody else is at too. We're doing okay, budgeted for it. Did you budget that increase, or?
Yes, Rob gave me the total for the year, so that's what we budgeted.
Okay, so we're good there, But I think it's important to know that residents know we've been getting that increase, we have kept the amount we charge, none of us like to pay, including me. But we knew we had to the assessment, get us through this, and doing okay that we don't have to pass any increases on it this time. That's the only thing I had, outside of finance. Does anybody else have anything for finance?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Just a note.
Yes.
Milan noted that there's a weird echo happening, so.
Milan, I mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, having a similar problem. Last week I did call the contractor. We are taping our dispatch. And it's going well. Last week, but they did get the straight Apologize for that. We're still gonna record it. I know it's kind of hard here, but I think it's important. So we'll continue to record. Apologize for that. For the note. Yeah, we're aware of it. Unfortunately. Okay. Are we done with the finance?
Yeah. I don't have any.
Mr. Mayor, I do have thing. We went over the expenditures, budget amendments, county tax. I did want to make a quick comment about Rita.
Okay.
First of all, Ray and I had a discussion about the Rita coming in. I did get a letter from Rita that noted that they wanted to let us know that this went out to all Rita communities. We want to let you know that the tax deposits and tax payments for April have come in lower than April 2024. As a result, some of our members' distributions representing April collections may be lower than May of 2024. While receipts were lower in April, we have processed more forms than at this time last year. It is too early to determine if this is the beginning of a trend or if this is a matter of timing. We will continue to monitor receipts and provide updates as appropriate. And I did want to make note that we did get our distributions for April, and we are 25% down over last year. However, our year-to-date collections are still up about 8%. The other thing with Rita is there is every year they offer a non-filer subpoena program. And I did contact Rita because I know that we haven't really done this at all with them. And basically what it does, there's two options for you. They can send a letter to anyone they believe may be delinquent, or that they have a list. They actually do have a list. 624 accounts for the village of Walton Hills that are considered unique, which may mean that they are delinquent in some form.
That's significant.
Correct. Our two options, which we would have to sign up by June 1st, is that Rita would send out a letter informing those people that they are delinquent, and give them an option to explain why, and contact Rita, because it may be people that have moved, it may be, if there's any number of reasons. But they do recommend that we do send it out this year, for nothing else, to clean up the delinquent account list, which includes 624 residents. Or maybe non-residents at this point. They won't, he's also said that they won't know the exact number until the program is actually set up in their system. He said possibly, and typically that may generate some revenue for the village.
So those could be businesses too, correct? They're not just, it's anybody.
Any return,
that pays
right.
taxes should be business, those could be businesses too.
So I would need to send that in by June 1st, if council.
What do we need to do? Change a motion? We can do it next meeting. Yes, sir. Right? Yes, sir.
It's not legislation required.
No, I just need to sign it and send it back, but I didn't want to send it back without your approval, because you may be the ones getting it.
And I don't think we have a problem with that. I think what we didn't want to talk about assess penalties. We felt we were still going through the transition. And that's not penalties involved. Just let everybody where they're at. Is that correct?
Correct.
So I think
Correct.
So I didn't talk about that. We always talk about how we wanted to assess anything.
Mr. Mayor, question for Nicole. That didn't say anything about, as you stated, that could be business. Could that be people who work at businesses in the village that owe taxes, or are we just talking about the income tax filings at the end of the year? Or are we talking about also like estimated tax payments and things like that?
I would assume, it says Rita will send a letter to active taxpayers in our records who have not filed one or more required tax returns for your municipality.
Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, go
Mr.
ahead.
Mayor?
Nicole,
Do they have a list? Do they have a list that you could review real quick? I mean, I don't know if it's like, could be deceased residents, and of course they're not gonna be paying. Some that moved away, and maybe they just aren't paying in their new city, or do they have a list? Do they have a
He
list?
said, once we get the program set up, he would be able, I think they would be able to give me some names I could review. I don't know that, I can't make discuss it.
Right, oh, I know, right, oh, I know, private, that would be private.
Something I could probably look at, kind of look over.
Okay, thank you, okay, thank you.
And then we would expect them to help us with them now. That's part of it. That's part of it. And that's why they're asking, they offer, they'll help with especially reduction stuff. But I think well. So, John, whatever you think, maybe whatever, motion or whatever. Everybody okay with everybody okay?
Yes, I mean, if we need the motion,
Yeah, well, I would say that, but why, one of it is important because if you do get a call, or we've had many of the discussions about assessing people. At the time we said, we didn't want to do that yet. But now we feel we've been with Rita, we've been with few years now. So let's move forward with this. And if this helps, then we can always talk about it, not we have to put it, or not we have to put something like this or something.
well, and this isn't an assessment right now, this is just delinquent accounts. So that's all it is,
Because yes, like you said, you might have some deceased, you might have a lot of communities that are experience this because there's a lot of confusion, working at home, going back to working at home, who am I paying, not paying. Since COVID, there's so. Okay, well, we'll put something together. So if we do it next week, Nikki, we're good. Then still be give them time to.
And that's all I had to add.
Okay, all right. Probably just whatever resolutions for this. I have nothing else. Does any council have anything for finance?
No, I do not have,
Okay, is there any questions, any residents or non-residents that aren't here or watching the live stream before we move on to item 6? Thanks again, Melissa, for the good reports. Okay, we have legislation. We have resolution 2025-2017, a resolution to adopt waste management for Cuyahoga County Solid Waste District. Did you want to talk a little bit about that, John? Or Nikki, it's just something that we need to pass. You know, the resolution to adopt the solid waste. They didn't have that resolution until this year.
Yes, it's just, Mr. Mayor, it's a procedure that the county requires all communities, not just to adopt their plan or not. We have some comments, but I don't believe we do have any comments. Most communities don't. That's right. That's what we do for a living. We trust them to implement a plan. The village's best interest. They're just asking you for any comment or your approval to proceed with the plan. I guess it's mandatory. We need to get this in soon, I believe. They didn't give much of the date.
August 10th?
Right, so we wanted to get it on there. We don't have it on for the special meeting or any council meeting or anything. put it on for legislation next week. And if there's any questions, we can, those are first reading.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, go ahead.
Not that I'm thinking there's anything wrong with the plan or anything, any issues with it at all. But could we get it says we're approving the plan, I'd like to at least get a copy of the plan. So I know what I'm approving, just so we can say, yeah, we've seen the plan. Yeah, we've seen the plan.
That's why we wanted to get it on there so we can get everything.
I believe I attached that to the email. Did you want me to print it?
Did you want me to print a copy? I only got one attachment. Was that it? Or was that it? Or was,
Did
which
everyone
email?
else get it?
Which
Everyone
email?
else get the email?
I didn't see it, but I did go online and pulled up the document, the county website. It is a pretty lengthy document.
Yeah, that's why we didn't, that's why we went.
It's a lot of paper, but it is available, it is available online.
I can go online, if you did.
I can forward it to you also.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor? My understanding with this also is this is something that the county is doing, and because we are a municipality, we have to be within Ohio Revised Code. So my understanding is it's not really something we can't approve.
Right, but I'd like to be able to tell my constituency that I reviewed the plan before I voted for
Well,
it.
we're gonna let you read it. We're gonna let you read that to us next week.
I will. I could read it like a book, thing, and then you can listen to it in your car.
Okay.
Danger of falling asleep.
Be like the general, some lines, but you gotta read 100 Two lines makes the difference, Go ahead.
Mayor Kroger, I also wanted to, it is a lengthy document, but before we next week or whenever first read, my question is, will the service department have an opportunity to take a look in case there are changes in this update that will impact, something that we do here, a variety of programs through the solid waste district, regarding hazardous waste, computers and things like that. So if the department have an opportunity to take, just in case they're impacted this update.
I wish I would have thought, now it's out. Rob,
You hear that, Rob?
Okay, I agree. Of course, I agree. And John, put it on within, make sure it's within the law.
Mr. Mayor, I believe Nikki did forward it to Joe, Rob, and Rob, she did, they have any comment.
The good thing is that's the time we have time. Put it out for first reading next Tuesday, and then make sure we have everything. Everybody's comfortable with it. Okay. Any other questions on that? Okay. We have item B. 2025-18, authorizing a contract with Razor Lake storm sewer inspection program, phase two of the Alexander Road program. You have a letter, Mr. Gelati. I am going to read this one. Because it was kind of unique on the response. So I know you guys should have a hard copy. Dear Mayor Colorado, the village has received 4 bids for project known as Project 2025 Storm Sewer Inspection Program bid tabulation on the back, which is on the back. I have reviewed the bid proposal and identified the lowest and best bid as being submitted by Razor Lake, total amount of $32,597.50. References have been successfully. I therefore recommend that Razor Lake award the contract 2025 storm sewer inspection program. So is Does anybody have any questions on that? As if not, if you do,
Mayor Colgrove?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one, maybe two questions. On this particular contract, not necessarily related to the vendor itself, but some of the components of the contract. And I'm gonna ask, maybe modify the language of the heading just a little bit. There's three line items. Line items 4, 5, and 6. All three of them are sewer cleaning. Well, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And they deal with storm sewer light cleaning, and heavy inspection. So I'm just asking if we could include in the title not just inspection program, but inspection and cleaning program. We can modify that just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see.
Those are important line parts, the cleaning part.
Mr. Mayor, yes, I don't see a problem with that.
Thank you, sir.
That's important because it's not. It is nice to. We're not just inspecting it and there's a problem, not addressing the problem.
Yep, it looks dirty down there.
Any other questions on item D? Any questions from anybody at the meeting? Any residents? Any residents or non-residents? watching the live stream?
No questions.
Then we do have item C, resolution 2025-19, confirming the appointment of Alexandria Long, member of the planning commission. I did inform Alex that she is here tonight, that I would like to appoint her into that position of council's confirmation. They were not tonight for a vote. Not everybody had an opportunity to meet Alex. I know, Council President Ray, we didn't get that opportunity last week, and so I thought, Alex, you can come. You might have to kind of give a quick background, and any residents that are here also, and we'll if they want to view it. You mind coming to the mic? Alex? Kind of just give a little bio real quick, or?
Absolutely. Haven't really done it. My neighbor. So I'm Alice Long. I am the principal planner of the Planning Commission. My background is in architecture, development. About 10 years, mostly in the private sector. I just started last year. And I did get.
Can you speak a little louder?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That should be on.
It is on.
It probably is. I'm
It's
thinking it's too far away. It's too far away.
It's gonna be strange for people to try to hear it.
Okay. A little better?
That's
A little
great.
better? All right.
That's great.
Do you want me to start over? Did anyone hear anything? Okay. Let's try that again. Alex? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Alex Long, I'm a principal planner for the Planning Commission. I have a background in architecture, planning and development. 10 years, mostly private sector. Just started with the county last year. I did confirm with the county that there was no conflict of interest in order to apply for the position. And we just moved to Walton Hills 2 years ago now, almost on the dot. So, been looking for ways to get involved, really excited to hopefully get involved in this manner, hopefully I'm qualified for. So I appreciate getting a chance to introduce myself and answer any questions there may be.
Mr. Mayor, the title on your business card, what does that stand for again?
Oh, the AICP. That means I'm a certified from the American Institute of Certified Planners.
Thank you, economic development gentleman, Tom Jordan. Said that is not an easy thing to obtain. And he's very impressed with that.
Well, that's great. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, but I'm glad to have it. Definitely for credibility and everything of that nature. I'm also trying to get my architect registration. An even longer and harder process.
Anybody great?
Yeah, Mayor Colgraf.
I appreciate Alan going through it.
Good evening. Welcome, Alexander.
You can call me Alex. It's just Alexandria's long.
I'm going back to the rest.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I was not here last week. However, I did read the record, and even though I wasn't here, I think you're a very good fit. Not just for what we have on the table now. The future of Walton Hills, as we continue to redevelop our community. It's good. It would be good to have someone expertise and qualifications on the planning commission. I serve as a council member to the planning commission.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to working.
Yeah, I'm excited too, and I do think it's an exciting time for Walton Hills. Definitely a lot of change happening. Although I've only been here for 2 years, it seems like there's an interest from definitely my generation to get more involved. I'm hoping to.
Are you saying we're not part of your generation?
Maybe a little bit. We're on the brink.
I am, and Nikki is, Oh yeah.
I thought it was kind of work maybe just to share with our residents, you are working on some projects, some neighboring communities, which I thought was important because I know you have talking research, but you also have a feeling for what's going on economically for development just the areas right here. I want to share that if you can.
Sure, absolutely. The county planning commission for Cuyahoga County is a little bit of a different body than a normal planning commission, where we almost serve as a consultant for all 59 of our municipalities. Most planning commissions deal with zoning and development approvals, similar to what this planning commission typically does. However, ours is more about advancing our communities and helping them however we can. Every year we have a program called the community services program municipalities can apply for to get reduced consultant work from us essentially. And as part of that, both Valley View and Bedford received awards master plans done. And I will be leading the Bedford one, and another colleague Valley View one. But kind of the first time, Bedford has been involved with some planning recently. They had CSU recently do a downtown master plan for them. The student class did. But overall, this kind of area had too much tension with planning. It's really exciting to see some traction with that happening around here. Because I think there is a lot of opportunity that we can move forward with.
That's all I have. Does anybody have any questions for Alex? Who are your neighbors? You said you were.
Forget your name though.
Mrs. Money? Mrs. Money?
Mr. Sumis? Mr.
Yeah.
Sumis?
Yes. In the Camden, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where do you live? On the end by Raj.
The car was. Mary and Russ the Carlos house.
Yes. We've talked, but I haven't learned everyone's names. I'll admit. I remember.
See, it always goes back.
Yeah, they have
goes back to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the original, plans for the house too, which is great, and it has the house on it, so.
Well, we do, in the special council meeting, we have one piece of legislation, and asking council to approve the appointment. So if there's not any more questions for Alex, then.
Mr. Mayor,
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Mayor,
Yeah, go
I would
ahead.
be very proud to introduce that for suspension.
That's fine, everybody's fine. Okay. So that kind of sums up. Thank you, Alex. That sums up, resolution 2025-95. No questions there then? Okay. Other business, me and the chief met, we went over some things, I'll go over those, me and Jeff together after the summer related to safety committee, talked earlier. But one thing I know we in the safety committee had a meeting, talked to Lex about the grant writing. So you did receive a letter from the chief that did open up. And I know at that time we talked about engaging a contract with Lexipol, not only just for that, but there were other grants that we needed related to help write that. But at the same time, whether we need a resolution or a motion for that. I kind of wanted to get some clarity. If we do approve, are we good to go forward with the grant? Now, myself, chief had discussion. Did she get back to you from Lexipol?
She did give me a call back. She said that we could go ahead with the grant and then approve through council. In addition, if we receive the monies, we don't necessarily have to take the monies. We have 30 days to accept the grant, I believe it was.
And I'll just kind of tell you why. Myself felt that she felt important was because we do have a time limit. The grant just opened up, and we have a time limit. Apply for that, and send the documents. So I didn't want we put it in the committee or back to council, and then we lose a week or two discussing it, or we get close to get the grant in a time. I thought, can we apply for the grant? If we don't receive the grant, then it's kind of But if we do receive the grant, do we have time to say, we are going to move forward with the extra officer? So that is just.
Well, Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
actually just did the safety meeting minutes, copy to Diane, and Council President Weed, can approve those next week, but going through it, the safety committee made the recommendation for the retainer service. That
Okay.
was on April, April 15th.
Right, no, I
So
know,
that,
right,
okay,
no, I
so
know
that,
but what
okay.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, we have, we go forward, are you okay with having to write the grant
Yes.
for that?
Yes.
That office? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And we still have time,
yeah,
and we still have time, we've decided, if we decided financially were to change, changes. We know we have some, retirement's coming, so it falls in a perfect time. Good. Good, okay, so we'll have something for next week. I don't know whether we need a motion, she's got probably at least, I don't know, it's a contract, so it might be more resolution, if we can get that passed, then we can apply for the grant.
Yeah.
And then, so, thank you, Nikki, for, because the chief's on vacation, and I
Right, and he's not gonna be back until the
Right,
25th,
so-
which only
right,
leaves,
so-
which only leaves 4 weeks by the end of the grant closes.
Well, we'll give Lexapol a call, if we approve it next week.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, good, so we'll have legislation, project legislation,
Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor. Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor. If I could, if I don't mind looking at the calendar.
Yes.
And Mr. Mayor, that would be not only, we spoke about doing it just for that grant or entire years of service.
Right.
Service.
Yes. Yes.
And from what we understand, it's a 2-year, we have to enter into
Right.
2-year.
Right.
Very good, thank you, very good, thank you.
But that also includes a case manager specific to the village to assess all of our needs for any of our departments, and opens up a whole world of grants for us.
Correct. So we'll see, and the sooner we get it, we'll get it for the next meeting, whatever we get.
In typical fashion, Mayor, that it opened just a few days ago, this is May 9th, June 25th. In typical government fashion, they do not give municipalities any time to stuff together. It's almost like you have to have all of this information already put together, just in case, so you can move it off, wherever you're moving.
Well, and that's this service gives us the advantage of people that know, as we've said, the narrative, the vernacular, the right terminology to use to help receive those.
Yeah, that's exactly it, and what's to focus on in that grant. Okay, good. So we'll have that, will be on. So, does anybody else have anything for other business before this kind of review what we're gonna have for next week?
Mr. Mayor, I'd
Yes, go
also
ahead.
like to know if we could have a safety committee meeting on the
meeting on the
27th at 4 p.m. That would be up to you, Raymond. It's a Tuesday after Memorial Day.
Just one quick question. Is this a follow-up, or is this a new item, action item?
It'll be a follow-up, possible
action items.
There's some things I'm putting together.
That's after you have the discussion with
Yes,
Mayor?
that will be after that.
Okay.
And I can share, let's see what I have. This is some of the discussion I had with the chief, talking about a sergeant to a lieutenant, or not, I shouldn't say it that way. The idea of bringing lieutenant position back. Lexapol grants, we got that. A red light camera, taking care of that. What I mean by that is Gasco officer survey. Okay. And whether or not chief has presented that they're getting a lot of people that accidents, I would say Northfield, might be able to crash it, with the sidewalks, and so Gasco offers free survey. I just said, go ahead with that, I'm not gonna, chief, trying to make it safer for all of us, and so I agreed to that, that was one of the things he wanted to talk about. You wouldn't have to discuss that.
No.
Also, the cruisers, talk about police cars, what is the that might have been, that might have been.
It was one that we had before we started
And then whatever,
discussion.
but that's all I have. Came out of.
Right,
came
and
out of-
just to clarify, the chief would not be looking to bring in another sergeant. So we would be at three sergeants and one lieutenant.
He is looking to bring.
No, no.
Well, I have the CBA, did you look at CBA?
No, not yet, but not yet. That was what he requested. That was what he didn't want council to think that, oh, he's going to ask for somebody else to get promoted again, right away. That's not the case at all. That's not the case at all.
Well, I have to look at that.
We'll have to check the CBA.
You have to clarify with the CBA, I don't know if we added that, okay, and also with the legislation, we did have legislation that was passed for sergeants. So I haven't looked at that, I haven't looked at that, and I know I haven't had Mr. Montello, maybe the chief of it, but I still would legal to take a look at that and make sure. Not that I agree with it or against it, but I think some discussion. Anything else?
Mr. Mayor, you brought up the police vehicles.
Yes.
I just wanted to make note that I gave everyone a revenue ledger. There is an item under there, 4901-610-5, court fines safety vehicle. Each month it's somewhere around $1,200 to $1,800. It depends on the court. I just wanted to make note that has been going into capital account yearly and monthly. So there is an amount that is slated for vehicles. How it's been accounted for in the past, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to make note that there is a portion in there that does come from court fines and is to be used for safety vehicles.
Do you know what that amount is? So, have we?
Well, year to date, we've got $4,780. I would have to get a yearly amount for you. I don't have.
And that's fine, I mean, it help a little bit. The vehicles, new, must be equipped with all the equipment, dash cam on the road, approximately, even the chief there, $90,000. Just to give you, rough idea, safe.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, I wish it was 5,000.
Well, the vehicles, right, but the vehicles themselves are what it is, but to outfit it as a police vehicle doubles the price, essentially. And the cameras inside the vehicle are about $20,000 of that.
So did that help you a little bit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
At least for mine, I don't know what Jen, you guys are good.
No, I thought you guys mentioned earlier that Jennifer needed to.
We're gonna talk.
We will.
Okay.
We're gonna talk.
We will.
Yeah, I just think, just a couple, just so she kinda knows where I'm at too, or if there's any questions. I didn't, she mentioned she has some things, and then I didn't have the opportunity to share those together. But I thought I would share what I, especially because I wanted to get this straight, for next week. Any other questions? Anybody have anything for other business?
Oh, well, Mr. Mayor, if I can just remind people, he's going to have a meeting on May 29th at 7 p.m. away from here at the community room about the bipartisan group for property tax reform. If anyone's interested, please just RSVP. It's in the owl. We just want a head count, so we know a little light refreshments, but also if we need to move from this location down to community center instead.
Okay. Anybody else have anything under other business? Can I ask for adjournment? Motion for adjournment?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the COW meeting.
Is there a second Second, vote on the motion. Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen? Councilman
Yes.
Nielsen? Councilwoman
Yes.
Kanzoni? Councilwoman
Yes.
Councilwoman
Yes.
Allen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitz? Councilman
Yes.
Whedon?
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Motion passed, to adjourn the meeting, Tuesday, May 13th, May the whole, at 1:01 p.m. Thank you, everybody. Everybody ready to go right into the special council meeting? Okay. Like to welcome everybody to the special council meeting in the village of Walton Hills, Tuesday, May 13th, 2025, at 8:01 p.m. Roll call, please.
Councilman Nielsen? Councilman
Here.
Nielsen? Councilwoman
Here.
Kanzoni? Councilwoman
Here.
Kanzoni?
Here.
Councilwoman
Here.
Allen? Councilman
Here.
Spitzney?
Here.
Councilman Spitzney?
Councilman
Here.
Whedon?
Present.
Councilman Whedon?
Present.
All council present. Along with our fiscal officer, our law director, John Montello, our fiscal clerk, Sangren. We are gonna be a little redundant here. We are gonna the flag again, which I think everybody's okay with that. I pledge allegiance to the flag
to the United States of America, to the republic, which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. At this time, we have one piece of legislation, discussing the COW meeting. It's a resolution 2025-19, confirming the appointment of Alexandria Long, Planning Commission. Alexandria did share her background council session last week, but she also did share with our residents that are here and watching the live stream. Will watch the live stream. So at this time, I would like.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor? I would like to introduce proudly for suspension, resolution number 2025-19, a resolution confirming the appointment of Alexandria Long as a member of the Planning Village of Walton Hills and declaring an emergency.
Second by Nielsen. Vote on the resolution.
Councilman Nielsen? Councilman Nielsen? Councilwoman Kanzoni? Councilwoman
Yes.
Kanzoni?
Yes.
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Spitzney?
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Whedon?
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, I would like to ask for adoption of resolution number 2025-19.
Is there a second? Second. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen? Councilman
Yes.
Nielsen? Councilwoman
Yes.
Councilwoman
Yes.
Kanzoni?
Yes.
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman
Emphatically yes.
Spitzney?
Emphatically
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Okay. Oh, congratulations. I do have to swear you. We'll pick a date with that. That works for you and your family. Invite anybody, which we welcome. Okay. Can I have a motion for?
Mr. Mayor.
Second.
Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen? Councilman
Yes.
Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman
Yes.
Kanzoni?
Yes.
Allen?
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Spitzney?
Yes.
Councilman Spitzney?
Yes.
Whedon?
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Special council meeting, adjourned at 4 p.m.
I think that's the shortest one on record.
Yeah, I think that way. Thank you, everybody.